There we go. Fuck that.
Done. Sorted.
Quickly in, quickly out. Guys in the chat, let us know how how our audio is. If it's too low, if you're hearing it fine. We've just got basically Jamie supplied us with 2 mics, so here we are. So we just tested them out today, really. But we thought we'd come on.
Just playing with the toys.
There we go. And I'm already sweating now. It must be anxiety because I'm fine, and then I go live and then I start sweating. Absolutely unbelievable.
You'll be right now in 10 minutes. Maybe have a beer, chill out.
So that was Hank calling us gay men, which you better mean happy, because otherwise that's a bad slur. And
can't be doing that. Pigs.
Johnson on the oik, although I'm not sure if they're here now or not. So I'm going to tweet out this link again and let them know we're live.
Get tweeting.
But happy, what day is it? Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Yeah, it is Tuesday. 2 days to Odam, but it just seemed like a right day just to do a cheeky little half hour or so last Rites, test out the new gear, and yeah, I'm impressed with them so far. I mean,
Yeah, I'd say so. I did a little test earlier. Just recorded a quick video. Got the basics right. I just need to sort out my goddamn motherfucking headphones. They seem a bit quiet.
Yeah, they got like about these, they got like a jack port which goes right from the mic, so you can just literally plug your headphones directly into the mic.
You can hear what's going in. Then you can hear what's going in. So you wouldn't. Yeah, the speaker could go through there as well. I don't know. We'll figure some of those details out. But for now, we've got better USB mics, because the one I brought, I made a mistake on it. It was just set to picking up everything, and this one's got all the settings, so you can open up to a room or close it off to one person, which is good. So yeah, there we go. So cheers for supplying that bit of essential bit of equipment, Jamie. We'll do a deal. We'll do a drug deal, and get you up in Manchester at some point.
100%. Definitely give it to Manchester podcast we're going to do as well. But it's obviously worth noting the main reason for getting these mics was just so I can block my dream crushes out of the background and Hank. So Hank can chew his bone.
It's giving me high blood pressure, and I didn't want anyone to think that I hate Jamie's family. It's just that when I've got earbuds in and I can hear a bone drop on the floor, it hurts my fucking ears.
Yeah.
So it should be much better. There we go. Kelly's in with the oink oink. We got Kevin in there. 2 exams, one for mental health, one for my back. You are mental and you've got a bad back. I've done it for you. Just tell them that.
I'll see you in my crack.
Like Johnson, Elton Musk doing good Brett Brock promotional work. I see. Excellent work.
Someone's got to keep that fucking Be a Pig promo going. Fuck face.
Fresh MRIs documented. Yeah, you'll be fine. You just got to jump all through the medical hoops, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. It's going to be sad times all round if you're in 20 years of pain or whatever it is. So
fuck that for a laugh.
But if they need it on paper, get it on paper, and then you get your goddamn motherfucking cash, and you can retire.
Yeah. Slightly off topic. How far away are you from your mic right now? I'm probably like a foot away, give or take.
But this much.
Yeah. Cool. So, about the same as me.
There
Sounds great though.
If it sounds good, it sounds good. So yeah, I'm on 3 or 4, whatever it is, setting down there. And then I have noticed when you move it, you can accidentally rotate the gain though, because it's on the bottom.
Yeah.
So you can turn it down by accident. I'm on the setting 4. You can also stick it on a bar and all that shit. But I like the fact that it's red and I can mute like this.
Exactly. Job done.
It's good. There we go.
I am going to look for a boom arm though. I did I was literally just using an old mic stand, and I thought I like that mic because it's just you can play it around. So I think plus also to clear some desk space as well, because I've got a wireless keyboard now. I'm going to get a monitor so I can have more screens open for podcasts rather than fucking using everything on the laptop. It's a pain in the ass.
Maybe not the first day I go up, but sometime soon after I go up, I'll have my full set. I've got to go up there, get the keys. The second day I'll probably go out and buy a desk and go and set that up.
Nice.
And then all my stuff will be coming up at some point over that next week. So then I'll have my setup,
cool,
all the monitors, all the gear, and then it's time to build the first edition of Studio Mancatcher in Manchester, which is where I'll catch men and do awesome podcasts. But the list of shit I've got in my head is going to be good, and there's going to be some nice little stuff going on. So yeah,
brilliant. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pop to Manchester before Christmas. Hey, fuck face.
Husky Boyle. He 10 years sober and he draws only with
crayons. Yeah, and and he beats up his neighbor's fat kids.
A triple Dykes.
Yeah.
Is that 3 lesbians or 3 Jamies? It's OGM over there on Twitch.
OGM, going on
in the house? Nice to see you all. Nice to see you all. Yeah, we're in for like another 25 on here. I might hang around for another 10, but yeah, I'm not doing too much tonight. I've got some shit to do.
Yeah,
I thought we'll get on the test.
I've got bits to do, pushing up to 7, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's a nice way to test out your new kit, right? Jump on fucking live,
There we go.
talk to the pigs, have a good laugh, give us your feedback, and Husky Boyle is gay. Just
well, and by that again, we mean happy. We mean happy as described in 1950s books.
Yes. Draw me like one of your Frenchmen.
So are we to understand that Husky Boyo and OGM are just constantly on each other's Twitch streams and Discords, and they never leave each other's company? Hence the jokes here. Where have you been? Which is good. I'm going to record an offline episode about Terrifier, just a short one, because I know you watched the OGM, but I love both of them. They're very different. The new one's obviously it's very long for a slasher film, but I like it.
I googled it earlier live, stream, and it popped up like a few links down on Google. So I'm going to watch it over the next few days. I think.
I can send you a link or not. So the second movie cost $250,000, and they've pulled in 10 million in like a month.
Wow,
it's fucking absolutely obscene. I think the first one was $35,000.
Yeah.
6 years ago. So now they've made this money. They have to do a part 3. And I got to tell you, this clown, Art the Clown, he's one of the most sadistic. I wouldn't say he's up there with Freddy or Jason or Michael Myers yet, but he's an iconic bad
he's got potential. Is it like a supernatural thing, like Jason and Michael Myers and all that? Or is he?
It kind of develops. He's kind of just a clown guy that kills people in really disgusting ways, and then he's really fucking real mean as well. Real mean.
Nice. I like him.
Lots of torture and all that stuff, and then I mean, I won't spoil it, but yeah, the second film gets more, I guess, leans into a bit more supernaturally stuff, but I think it's setting it up great for a third film. And now they've made this money, they can make the budget 2 million or whatever.
Yeah.
And then hope make 20 back, and you just keep the budget small, but upgrade each time. And I think there's real room for like a multi-film franchise with this stuff.
Like a franchise, yeah. Hang on. But the benefits of having more cash behind it, right? Obviously, if it's going to be it's probably like a cult classic now. If they got extra cash, they can obviously entice like better actors on there as well.
Exactly, at least in the Welsh. But I like it as the fact helping out the independent ones as well. Yeah, because it was short. So the first one was about 1 hour 50, and the second one was 2 hours 50. So it's a long film. And some of the ending and stuff was a bit longer, but I did still love so much about that second one. Both films had kills that made me look away from the screen, and there's not a lot. I mean, I've seen videos of Mexican cartels behead real 10-year-old boys on Live Leak,
and you thought
I watched that. Difficult wank in the end, but I got through it. But there were two. One in the first one where she's hanging upside down, and then he starts that, and then in the second one where he's got the young girl and he's just lopping bits off her. There was something he did to her arm, I think. Where he was just fucking snapping it back and forth. Re-breaking it. That for me was I had to go. Whoa!
Yeah,
so I had one. There we go.
Jesus,
second one is killing it. 10 milli. There's spooky chili Sahara over there with a pumpkin. Yeah, there we go. Those pigs can all get with each other there.
I love a good horror film.
But I have to say, I neglected Spooktober. I didn't watch enough horror. I didn't watch enough.
Yeah, I didn't. What did I watch? I think I watched Halloween again, as in the one from a couple of years ago.
I didn't. I missed it. I know I said I was going to go and see it. I didn't. I watched fuck all. But I'm gonna ramp it up in November, I think, and keep it going. I'm gonna watch a lot of horror this month.
There's no rules. I mean, it's not like you can't watch Halloween films any time of the year. I mean, Christmas is different. You can't watch Bad Santa in June. It just doesn't feel right. But fuck it, Friday 13th. You can watch that any day.
Well, also because they're pushing Christmas shit already in the shops, so I'd rather like keep in the Halloween kind of mood. There's one called Barbarian, which I've not seen, which is getting a good reputation recently. So I don't know if anyone's seen that.
No.
But there we go.
Nope. But I definitely got to watch that fucking Kid of Clown weird shit. It's gonna be good.
If you can't get it, I've found a new site the other day that's pretty good.
I did find some stream of it online, but send me a link and I'll do it that way as well.
Get your pop-ups on and just keep hitting the fucking thing and it'll come up. But I wasn't getting any once the film started. I didn't have any bullshit going. It was no ads. It was just you could watch it right through.
Cool. Speaking of which, Ryan Murphy's got another a 2-show Netflix deal. It's the Monster franchise, so there's speculation that it might be John Wayne Gacy one because he was introduced in Dharma. So nothing official yet, other than it's he got a deal.
Yeah, I was saying to Brock about it. It makes sense because they teased him. They teased, and it was so well done, that scene, that second scene in Dharma, that they might as well just get into that because he's mean as well. He's real mean. Gacy.
Oh, he's a right horrible cunt. Yeah, because there's a film I watched only a few weeks ago. It was actually called Gacy. It's on Amazon Prime, but it's one of those ones. It's like free with ads, so you got to watch an advert or adverts every like fucking 15 minutes or so. It was a really terrible film, but it does give you a good idea of how much of a mad cunt this fuck was, you know, and how he got away with what he did for so long. It's just fucking insane.
Wild, yeah. And that was my first use of my tap mute. And now you can hear me again. Lovely. I like it. Yeah. Digging these new mics.
Brilliant.
Hank, I hope you mean gay as in happy from the 1950s. Otherwise, that's a slur, sir. And you need to be fired out of a cannon into a dick hole.
A big giant penis covered in crusty semen.
He's got it now. Really nice weather.
Yes.
So
it's a gay old day.
Let's skip through the meadow on this gay day and have a lot of gay fun.
Yes, let's have a gay day. It's going to be. I think Donald Trump's hoping for a gay day in 2024. You know, the Republicans are going to have their own gay pride, their own happy Pride Day.
Yeah, exactly. And listen, if gayness can spread across the planet, it's only a good thing, I think. So whatever.
Yeah. Definitely, 100%, man. I mean, you know, if like being gay is infectious, you know, because you see one person smile and you want to smile too, you know.
Yeah.
Being gay.
And even 25 years ago, you'd have to hide in the bushes to smile at each other. No, you can just do it in the street.
Yeah. Kinda. On Hampstead Heath, you know.
It was popular. It was very popular for politicians to go and secretly get sucked off.
Yeah. George Michael was a very known gay celebrity, right? He was always gay.
Well, he's very gay, except he hid it for 20 years, even though it was obvious. And he kept getting caught in toilets and bushes and stuff. But yeah, Ricky Gervais put him in the Extras Christmas special. You met him on Hampstead Heath, didn't he? So what are you doing there? He's like out there dogging.
That's right, yeah. Hilarious. You gotta make fun of this shit. So let's just be gay. Be gay.
Yeah. So we covered that. We covered happiness across the world, and not a lot else is going on in the world. You know, I feel fine. There's a few people losing their minds online, but I'm all right.
Yeah,
good.
And I also like the fact as well. I mean, these mics are red, and that's the kind of government we want to see, right?
You mean like a new dawn, like a sort of sun?
Yeah. A Republican red mic. Yeah. So march on, boys.
Agreed. I absolutely agreed. But yeah, we're loving the real fake Elton Musk on Twitter right now. Johnson himself, massive promotion of Brett Brock all the time. Fantastic stuff. Brock has got his website up and running finally, although he needs to get his merch all linked up on there. And I will be getting some merch. God damn it. I know I was supposed to last week, but
yeah, I'm buying some merch soon.
I'm going to wait until I'm in Mancatcher, and then I'm going to get me a weathered cap and maybe a Drunk Drawer t-shirt, I think. If you haven't already, Brock, hoodies, right? We're coming into winter. Get some hoodies on there, and beanies.
Beanies are always good as well. Face masks, because we're waiting another wave of COVID, so get a Husky Bio face mask.
Buy merch.
Buy merch, bitch.
Pay me $8. No, you should. Yeah, get some hoodies in there for the winter. I keep meaning to get. Yeah, but they're a bit more expensive than t-shirts, and just people buy it, and it's winter, and you're keeping people warm. Don't you want to keep people warm?
Yeah, we're not
just set the profit margin super low on them.
Yeah, we're not like saying don't make any profit and give them to the homeless. We ain't saying that,
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brett. The public gets what the public wants, and there's hoodie. I'll buy a hoodie. Just set the margin low on the hoodies, and give people warmth.
That's all people want, man. That's all people want. People deserve warmth. It gets cold. You can't sit down wearing a fucking t-shirt in December. What kind of merch you pushing?
I was surprised how cheap those t-shirts were he's pushing. So most stuff, when you get drop ships, they got to be at least $25-$30 for a t-shirt. But yeah, getting down to like $18-$20, somewhere around there. That's pretty good for self-made drop ships.
Yeah, plus a couple of quid postage, no doubt. But hey, that's the price to pay.
I'll be doing some stuff for this as well. I'll probably give a load away at first, actually, just to get people wearing it. Have a t-shirt, have a hat, have a shot glass.
Yeah, have a shotgun with your logo on it.
Husky, Brett, you've sold 6 hoodies already. You've sold 6 hoodies. All right.
Yeah.
Already. Deal done.
Yeah. Fuck you complaining about? Fuck face.
Yeah. Buy merch for sure. What else is going on? Oh yeah. I spent 2 hours trying to get on Brock's stream on Sunday because he did it. Twitch has got a couple of features. Streamlabs have got collab cam. Twitch has got guest stars. So we're trying to get me on. We got my voice on, but it took 2 hours of drinking and trying to sort stuff out.
Sweet.
And in the end, I went back to drawing. Some phenomenal Conan was Droon. I'm going to make up a word called Droon, and to the soundtrack of Conan. That was good fun. But I started drinking. I had 3 beers on Sunday. I was so hungover from Friday still.
Yeah.
But you know what? Those 3 beers, it was fine. It leveled me out a bit.
A couple of beers will put you in your place, man. I've noticed that as well. Don't, it's when you start opening the fucking wine again, it's like you just repeating the same mistakes. It's
Yeah, well, it's easy once you've got that 3 in. It's easy for the slope then, isn't it? So
yeah, it's getting that first one down your leg hole. It goes down like lumps. But if you can push to that, you're fucking laughing.
Kelly's onto the ultimate merch.
There
Once
we go.
The hoodies are gone for next winter, the drunk drawer flannel. Yeah, it'll be expensive, but it'll last. Good quality flannel with a drunk drawer patch.
I think it'll be great. I think it'll be she's onto something there, She's onto something.
Well, it worked. Collab Cam worked with Henry Phillips before, didn't it? It worked for him fine, but Hack the other night, his volume was fucked, and then he ran away because he's fast. I'd rock an Odam kilt. We'll do kilts. We'll do anything. Yeah.
Kilts. We'll fucking.
It might cost you, but
we can rock in a kilt.
We'll see what the situation is. Yeah. So I've done a few of these this week now. So basically, I'm going to do one at some point, maybe after I get up there and get a new computer system. 1 a week. I'm just going to put the Twitch at first, and then it'll be up on YouTube later, and then the other one will be the other stuff. It will be up on YouTube eventually, but once you get to Twitch affiliate, they don't like multi-streaming. So I've a few people off that, not too far now. So I think that'll be a good idea. And then Twitch is a nice little. I'm getting into Twitch. I'm getting into a lot of these streams, and I like all the little emotes and little child shit.
I mean, anytime there's a podcast, I 99% of the time will just do it through I'll watch through YouTube as opposed to any other form of social media. But Twitch is a fucking great place to hang, though. It's really good.
Great hang place. Hack just ditched. He said he'd come on, then he disappeared. Then he appeared. He claimed, he couldn't record an episode because it was raining of his own show, and then he came on, and then because it was difficult for about 10 minutes, he goes, "I gotta go. The snooker's on."
Fucking pussy. Pussy.
Don't go out all weekend snorting cocaine up your nose then.
Yeah. Or do it, just in moderation,
Yeah, I did it. I did it in front of a policeman on Friday.
Oh, good. Nice. Where was this to? In London? Oh, was it in Manchester?
Bristol.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Won't say much more, but he was out with us.
Right.
And I said to him at the beginning of the night, I said, you're out with loads of comics here. You're going to see some shit. You need to keep your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah.
But he was fine. So we've got him on blackmail duty now because we know that he's not told the police force about what we were doing.
He's under an obligation to obviously report any crime he sees.
I'm glad it was Friday because it was a rough one, and I left. It took me ages to get home. I didn't get until late Saturday night, and I felt so bad. So I'm glad I had the extra day and Sunday to try and get over it because it was a real rough hangover. Yeah, a lot of cocktails, beer, whatever else, weed. It was just I think I went to bed at 6 o'clock Saturday morning.
Rough.
And woke up midday in George Willoughby's flat, and then had to fucking try and get home, which was a nightmare.
Beautiful.
But yeah, good. It's got to be done every now and then. I'm sure. Well, it might not be that wild when you come up to Manchester, but it should hurt the next day. That's the plan, to make it hurt a little bit.
But that's what happened when you stayed on mine, right? In Feb, the next morning did hurt a little bit. It was rough, It's at the end of the day when you're in the Marine Corps, that's what you got to do, man. It's gonna be 10 in the morning.
Life's tough, and I'm going to show you the bar that I'm going to take you to. I've never been. It's a bit more wanky than I thought it was actually, but we're going now. I've committed. I'm going to take you to From Dusk Till Porn.
Yes.
Look at that for a bar.
Fucking yes, From Dusk Till Porn. Amazing.
But the cocktail, I don't know if you've got any pictures of cocktails in here, but I've been on the TripAdvisor and all that, and the cocktails do look fucking A1.
Yeah. It looks fucking like a real classy joint. I mean, it doesn't look too pretentious. It looks I like it.
We're hitting this place for sure.
Definitely. We'll go and have some fine man cuisine, and we'll hit a cocktail bar or two. Nice.
We'll have to work out when you're up and when you're going back, so we can work out foodage. Because I'd like to get some nice food and some whatevers, and we have to do a podcast. So,
Yep. What I'll do, I'll come up. It'll be for I'll come up late AM. I'll travel, and then I'll go home late PM the next day. So it'll be
there we go. So
it'll be a long one.
We'll get a good pod in on the Saturday. Go out for a bit of food or mix up pre-drinks and stuff. But there's so many great places I want to go out because there's so many awesome looking bars and even get little food places. And then Sunday, I've already got a nice breakfast spot. I'm sure I'll find another one by the time you come up there.
Wanky breakfast.
We'll go and get a nice breakfast on the way back to the station and whatnot. And
beautiful.
So that's the plan. So that'll be themed Manchester podcast with bucket hats and baggy clothes. And
I got a bucket hat here. I can bring some fucking baggy clothes up as well.
I'll find some shit as well. I could always go to a charity shop up there and find some shit.
All right, Manchester. Manchester.
Some tracksuit that someone's got shot in the back in over a drug deal up there.
Yeah. That'd be great. Yeah.
There are quite a few, I think, drug related shootings up there, so I'll have a nice time dodging bullets and.
It'll be fun. It's going to be good,
Yeah. I've survived Brazil. I didn't give a fuck about Manchester.
Brazil is fucking Manchester's just like, get the fuck out of here.
Calm down, lads. Let's all have a nice time.
All right, mates. Calm down. Oh, comrades, mates. We'll be bezzing and Sean riding up, boy. That's what we're gonna do.
Can't wait mainly for the space is going to be nice for me. It's not like a massive place, but I'm going to have more space than I have now, and I'm going to get a new desk and all that. So my space to spread my shit is going to be
Well, I've got rid of all my fucking old work gear today, so I cleaned my desk, and it's just literally just some lights, laptop, mic. It's so much fucking space now. It's brilliant. I'm loving it.
Yeah, so I just got to sort out a few logistics because do I drive a van up and nearly die?
Yeah.
Or do I get someone else to get my shit up there, which I might do. I might do that and go with them and just pay them a bit of money.
Yeah.
And it takes the anxiety out of me that I'm going to kill a family or something.
That's true. Yeah, unless that's what you want to do, then fucking roll with it, man.
If I want to, if I'd have my own, and then when we have one argument, the kids are going in one of those oil silos in Kansas.
Oh yeah, and they just
the wife can be in the woods covered in lime.
Yeah,
or lye, and
living in the fucking
deglove the kids when they come out. Yeah,
that's
it's called the obliterator, and that's what I would do if I wanted to kill my family. Kill your
own. The way to fucking go. That's the way to do it. Oh, agreed, man. 110%.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, I got a few more minutes. I've got to do some wanky shit.
Yeah, you can bail. I might stick around for another 5. What's on the dinner menu tonight?
I made bolognese earlier. I've got the sauce all done. The mince is in there. It's fucking there. It's stewing away, and I'm just gonna whack some spaghetti and make some garlic breads. Crack open a bottle of wine and just fucking. That's in a few hours. I got some shit to do on you. And then I'll. That's why I pre-done the food earlier. I thought it's gonna be a long few hours. So yeah.
Yeah, I've done my food. I'm all done. I might have a snack. I've got some boring shit to do. Then some planning to do about this move. And then I'll try and get in front of some sort of TV show. Don't think I've got another horror movie in me tonight. I'll watch a bit of TV or something after this, and then
nice.
Get fucking going, mate. I want to be in Manchester now, man. Get me
fucking up there. I can't wait. I'm excited that you're going. I'm also excited about coming up as well. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. It's going to be fucking cool. It's going to be good, mate.
That sounds good. So what we've got coming up here. Got what's going on? What day is it? Tuesday. Yeah, Thursday we'll be back with Dykes and Mann, of course.
Thursday. Yep.
For a bit longer.
Try and get a guest on for this Thursday, maybe.
Good day. Who would we get?
Together. We'll invite some fuck.
There's a lot of noise coming from that house, Jamie.
Hank again. Fucking Haylen's watching Beverly Hills Cop. He's laughing his balls off to it. He thinks it's hilarious. We watched it going back last year, and he's just rewatching all the fucking time.
Good. Yeah, I was about his age when I saw it. Shoving the banana up the tailpipe and all that stuff. It's great stuff. You got a bit of action. You got the throwing through the plate glass window. You've got the gay fella. Is it Serge?
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. What?
Yeah, the bad guy with the mole on his head, the Russian guy or whatever.
That's right. Yeah.
Whatever he is, it's great stuff. And then the soundtrack it's unbeatable. I've not seen those for years.
Yeah, and do you know what? It wasn't until he was watching yesterday. Mike Ehrmantraut's in there.
Yeah, he's young though, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got a full head of hair. He plays the fucking the henchman for that Russian dude.
That's right. He
gets piffed into a fucking into the breakfast table.
Jonathan Banks, isn't it?
Banks, I think it's Jonathan Banks. Yeah, I think it is. You are right, sir. Shut up.
Outrageous. There he is. Just before you pop off. Yeah, full head of hair. That's it.
Hilarious. Good scene. Just turfed him over the fucking table. Say, how that you can. Back. Loud bastards. Right.
Shame you can't do it. Yeah, they've got to have some respect when you're on a podcast. It's
I'm gonna fucking club them now. I'm gonna put some fucking shovels over their fucking heads.
Go and rugby tackle them. Get out of here. I'll get rid of this.
Pigs, love yous, leave yous. Short and sweet. A Thursday of Dykes and Mann. Should we say 7? Do you want to go 7 p.m. again this week? I think it was a nice time.
Yeah, let's go 7. 7's good for me.
Let's do 7. We'll work on a guess. We'll go for it. But thanks for having me on. Good mic test. 1 2 1 2.
Thank you very much.
See you later, pigs.
I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a mo. Take it easy. Bye.
Jamie Dykes. Yeah, quick one today. We're literally just testing some stuff. I might hang for another couple of minutes, but yeah, I've actually got mind-based things to do, and so I need to conserve some energy because it's already the heights of 7 p.m. and I don't think I've got much past 10 p.m. in me. Even though I say that, I'll be up till 2 o'clock last night. Listen, do you know why I'm tired today? Jonathan Banks, you're absolutely phenomenal at Albuquerque. I stayed up and watched the Trump rally. And I had quite a nice time. That's what I did. But I had to turn it off in the end and then go to sleep because I was tired. I stayed up till like 3 a.m. I didn't stay up to do that, but it was on. I was like, oh, what's that? But yeah, that's why I'm tired today. I had weird dreams. I had a dream about 3 hours ago. I fell asleep for 10 minutes and that Jamie's son, he went off somewhere, but before he went, he put like a plastic square bag over his head and zipped it up. I was like, you can't go off like that. You know when people tell you their dreams and it's sort of meaningless. That's what I just did to you. So what else is happening in Mancatcher? Yoga, running, gym, avocados, and occasionally drugs. Probably that's what's going to be going on there. I would think. But yeah, I'm going to get out. I'm going to sit here and ramble at you all fucking night. But Sahara Johnson, OGM, Hank Kelly, Husky Boy O, and I think that was it today. Yeah. All you actually pigs. Cheers for coming and hanging out. Yeah, it's been a little short one, but I found out it's not really a scheduling thing for Jamie. He goes, I've got about half an hour in me, which means it's an energy thing. So I'm quite concerned about his energy levels are going down again. He only lasted 3 hours of the Spookathon. I'll be putting some shorts up from the Spookathon, but I need to get some. When you're editing a 7-hour file on this machine, it has a bit of a fit sometimes as well. So I'll get some of those up. We definitely had some nice times on the Spookathon. Cheerio, Saharo. And then, yeah, in 11 days, should be with Brett Erickson. So I will confirm that. I'll leave it till Saturday to ask him, but by Saturday, I'll know for sure. And then we'll confirm that date. It should be the 19th. But Odam Thursday, I'm sure we'll be back on here. I'm going to do a little episode just on the Terrifier films and maybe a pre-record, but I can pop in the chat because I want to test out some cameras and stuff, and some other editing shit. And then, yeah, next week, probably be on with Shannon one day, another Odam, and then we're getting then Brett Erickson, and then we're really close to me going to Manchester, which is the 25th of November. So it's just 2 weeks Friday that I'll be getting up there. So we'll see all that. All right. Now, most importantly, in America, make sure you've gone out to vote today. And take a gun and a car from Mad Max, I'd say, in case it gets wild out there. Can you ever imagine that I told someone to vote? I'm not telling you who to vote for. I don't give a shit. But yeah, go get out there and do something that I probably wouldn't. Go and eat chilies, go and draw art, go and drink, go and promote Brett Brock all over Twitter and all that stuff. And I'll see you pigs on Thursday. All right. Go fuck your mothers. Bye.